What's up, y'all? Hey, Mm, what's up? It's been a minute since we've been live together, so I'm so happy to have you all here. I had a photo shoot this morning, so I'm just like, let me let me not let this beat go to waste. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go live real quick and just give you guys an update on what's going on with me, next projects, and things like that. So if you're new here, my name is Tajo Cartwright. I am born and raised in Ohio. I have a beautiful family, and my full-time job is a story coach. I own a business called Lore, which is right there. It's called Lore, and we're a story coaching business that helps people find their stories and connect through storytelling. So that could look like a lot of things. The biggest three that we usually do, um, the biggest one is we go to corporate settings and kind of build team relationships through storytelling and story sharing. So if people know who they're working with and like who they're working with, they can be more efficient. The second thing we do is our community classes, where like people come and take classes and learn how to share their favorite stories or stories that just are on their heart that they feel compelled to share. And then the third thing that we do is like one-on-one coaching. So like helping people find their voice or insert stories into PowerPoints or pitches or things like that. So yeah, this is my YouTube page. And on here, I really don't have a direction for it. I kind of just put whatever is on there. I'm 33 years old, so I feel like I'm kind of like aging out of the internet. But I'm trying to decide what I want my YouTube to be like. So let me know what y'all think. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see content about storytelling and things like that? Do you want to see content about my family? Do you want to see content about me, by myself, motherhood? That is something that I don't mind talking about or sharing. But yeah, let me know. I'm figuring it out. Okay, so I only have a few minutes, so I wanted to come on here and give you guys some updates. So the first thing is, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm engaged, Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm engaged. And Jamal, my fiance, is a full-time artist. He has his own entrepreneurial journey, which I'm super proud of, and just I really like love that we both are entrepreneurs. No be Simone, no, like my boo didn't have to be an entrepreneur in order for me to have a boo, but it definitely works out. Especially I'm kind of like, I mean, clingy a little bit. I just like to cuddle a lot. So it's just like really cool that we can work next to each other and cuddle if, you know, that is what the card holds for the day. So, anyways, we got engaged last year in April or March. It was March. It was so beautiful. Jamal took me out to the woods to like do like this cute little camping trip, and it was so beautiful. The moon was so bright. It was just a full moon. Um, we cooked. I thought we were just hanging out. I mean, I kind of had an inkling, we definitely had conversations, but I don't know. I think I just tricked myself into not thinking about it because I know what happened. When you are talking about marriage with your significant other and y'all do things together, so like let's say we went on a trip. I think we did go on a trip. We go on a trip. We go to a romantic dinner. We do all these things and you don't get your ring, it ruins the time. Like you're walking away from dinner mad because you like, what the I thought this was gonna be it. So with the trip, I was like, okay, I just really want to enjoy this trip. I don't want to set any expectations on it because I don't want to be upset. So that is why I did not see it coming. Um, but yeah, so we cooked dinner, we went out to the bonfire, we made some s'mores, and then we were like just hugging and looking at the moon and looking at the forest. It was like the moon on one side and this dark forest on the other side. And he started talking all weird, like, I love you and da 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 da. And then he proposed. It was the sweetest thing. If I can go back, I'll probably like add pictures and videos from the memory. But yeah, so we got a wedding date. We're gonna get married next year, September 26th, 2026 at the Huffman. If you guys know where the Huffman is, it's in Dayton, Ohio. It's this beautiful home. We're gonna have a small, very intimate wedding. Y'all know me. I don't play about none of that. The guest list is if we talk, if you talk to Jamal, if y'all talk like I feel like people use weddings as family reunions and it's like no, like we didn't talk before this. So I'm not about to sit up here and pay all this money just so you can come and see me get married and leave and never talk to me again. No. So I don't know. Am I tripping? Where my brides at? Let me know. But I really want it to be very organic and intimate and real. My relationship with Jamal and our family, the one that we created, is super important. So yeah, shout out to my wedding happening next year. Um, Bridal content would be cool. Fiance content. So the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm on this new podcast called More Than 50/50 Conversations with Krissy Clemens. The girls are shaking. That is her tagline. So I'm not sure if you guys know her. If you don't, you need to get to know her. Krissy is a genius. She's a beast. And I'm so happy to do this show with her. We met. It was so funny. We were at this networking event and we started talking about this pop culture thing that was happening and we both had different takes on it. We were talking about Bow Wow's daughter like dancing to Chris Brown's It Depends song and I was just like, she's so young. Like I don't know about like a young kid dancing to like this provocative music. And Krissy was more like she's baddie, she's a little baddie, da 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 da. So we just have really different opinions on this thing, but we both kind of like could take away something from it and apply it to community. So that's what More Than 50/50 Conversations is about. It's more than just who's going 50/50 on this and that. Like we got to talk about bigger things so that we can like change and kind of go into a direction where we're seeing our community and our people in this world being uplifted. We need that, y'all. So yeah, be on the lookout for More Than 50/50 Conversations. We already started shooting for it. So we have 2 episodes out. We've been going live on TikTok. And so that's where we're starting. But we're building and I would love for y'all to be a part of that. Tell me what y'all like. Tell me what y'all don't like. Tell us what y'all should talk about. It was really interesting because last week we went live and Charlie Kirk was killed while we were on the live. So people were like just commenting his name and we didn't understand why, but that was just a really interesting experience. Okay, this last thing, because I got at 2 o'clock. Um, so one thing that I'm working on as a story coach, I'm diving a little deeper into like a niche and things that I really want to learn and study. And one thing that I really love is like Black family stories and family stories. Like one thing that I've noticed is that it's really hard for families to understand their stories or share their stories with each other because of shame and guilt. So I'm working on workshops to kind of like help people move past that and get their story to their family at least. I feel like we have all these family trees, but they all have like different gaps in them because of stories that are not shared. And so my goal is to do research and talk to families and talk to people and figure out how Black families, because I'm Black, and hopefully this inspires all families. Because as I've been doing research, I've been seeing that this is a thing that a lot of people have to deal with. But yeah, I'm excited. I just applied for this grant, so hopefully we get it. And that will really push our work forward. But right now, I'm a Kettering Foundation fellow, and so they are able to like just fund my work and my research. And that's actually what my 2 o'clock meeting is about, kind of getting more details on how I'm gonna do that. So I don't know, guys. This is an update. I'm going to be posting more on here, just more advice on storytelling and story coaching. I'm probably gonna post like fun, random vlog stuff. I just really want to use my YouTube a little more. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Okay, motivate me. Maybe if I see one subscription today, I'll upload a fun little video. But yeah, y'all, I hope all is well with you guys in this crazy ass world. And thanks for watching. You guys get to see a picture of me and my son. That was like when he was like 1 or 2. Now he's 8 and he's the best. All right, y'all. See ya.